In Reflections Part 3, I'll be in your mirror. We start in the world where both sisters are evil and talk about the new guests their Sombra had in the last issue. They are tired of Sombra's repeating plans. They want a new challenge. Like facing off against their counterparts. To find said challenge, Luna goes on her way to spy on our heroes. And for that, she turns into some red smoke. Back in the castle, Sombra tells the main six about past events. His Luna has turned evil after our Luna was reformed. He's defending Canterlot while Sir Discord and Chrysalis, who are both good in this world, protect the north and the south respectively. Twilight gets lost in lore, and one of these posters just simply speaks to me. Now on to the important stuff. The love story of Celestia and Sombra. We all want to know what happened there. He met her when he released him from their cell, Celestia being immediately awestruck by him. The three get to know each other over some drinks, and Sombra points out that Celestia is quite a gem. Celestia is flustered and spits her drink all over Sombra. The drink was coffee, and apparently that didn't exist in our Equestria. Starswell loves it. Sombra offers to take them out of the kingdom, and then it happens. This world's Luna steps out of the door. The first time Celestia has seen the face of her sister since she banished her to the moon. They go explore the kingdom, visiting Canterlot, meeting Discord aka Captain Good Guy, compare our Equestria's magic with the science of Sombra's world, and visit a Samba Fest together. They had a wonderful time, and neither of them would mind if Celestia and Starswell came back. Starswell wants more coffee, while Celestia... You all know what Celestia wants in that world. Celestia tells the story in our world and time to her Luna, but these continuous visits cause the connection between the worlds. It were only small changes at first, so they wanted to be more careful. But Celestia didn't listen! She was young and made mistakes. She just couldn't leave the pony she loves. They loved each other and met in secret several times. She is even breaking her promise to Starswell by meeting him. But what they see on their date is beautiful. The wishing garden. At this place, the ponies lead their wishes for the future. They joke around lovingly before they write down their wish. I wish for you to forever be my always. Let's appreciate this art for a second. Beautiful love. Sadly, this was the last time they met each other for a while, because after this meeting, Starswell closed the mirror portal. Celestia didn't even say a proper goodbye. She studied and studied, until she found a way to reopen the mirror herself. And that she did once Starswell left for a mission, and jumped back into Sombra's world. Back to Sombra and the main six, who are being watched by some shadowy creature. Sombra tells us how beautiful his land was, before everything changed, and Luna became evil. Twilight wants to know where to find them. In the castle of the two sisters. He also tells us that his magic is more useful for protection and attacking. That's why he can't do much against the sisters on his own. That's when he drops a bomb. The deal the evil Celestia was offering. She wants the way to the other world. In exchange, she would let Celestia live with Sombra and take over our Equestria. Of course he denied, because he would never want to cause harm in the world his Celestia loves so much. This is why his only hope are the main six and the elements of harmony. And Twilight seems to have a plan on how to defeat them. She wants to use crystals. Encasing them in crystals would keep them contained and unharmed. They would seal them in an eternal prison. Even the shadowy creature, who is obviously Luna, sees that could work. Before they leave, they should get some rest. But Twilight needs to talk with Sombra. She wants some advice for how to lead and rule from him as a kind and strong king. And he really has some. She has led her friends before. She has these friends to help her. He also tells her that she is very much like Starswell and Celestia, two fantastic idols. Twilight has one last question. What would he pick? Normal pony or leader? And he answers in a brilliant manner. Is it too much to ask for both? Like Starswell would have if he wanted to lead. Or become an Alicorn. Yeah, that's an hilarious thought. But Sombra has one last advice for her. Regardless of what pony you are, be a good one. I couldn't have put it better myself. Before we end this issue, we see Sombra looking at the wish Celestia and he made in the past. Always one another's. Luna has witnessed all their planning, and the issue ends with her telling the evil Celestia all about it. Wow, this was a lot, and confusing to explain. If you still don't understand something, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm always here for a deeper explanation. Anyway, we finally saw some more of the other world, heard about Celestia's and Starswell's adventures there, and explored the romance between Sombra and Celestia, which is really beautiful. The comics have so much love to offer, and this is just one of the many examples for it. It was also very interesting to see Celestia's flaws and mistakes of her youth, but our Celestia knew full well what she was doing, and did it anyway. What love can do to you, am I right? But what do you think? Did you expect this behavior from our dear Sun Princess? What do you think about the love story described here? What would you do in these situations? Let me know, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Thanks to my patrons, especially to Fowly and Windyberry, and until next time for the bonies, bony fellas, and bye!